Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting video, so sit back, relax, and let's get started. In a parallel universe where quirks and the uncharted seas of the Grand Line coexisted, Izuku Midoriya, or Deku, found himself at the crossroads of two extraordinary worlds. Not only did he inherit the formidable power of One for All, but fate had also bestowed upon him the legendary trio of swords once wielded by Roronoa Zoro in the world of One Piece. As Deku enrolled at UA High School, the atmosphere crackled with anticipation. The clashing of swords and the resonating power of One for All echoed through the training grounds. His presence did not go unnoticed, and both heroes and villains were drawn to the enigmatic fusion of quirks and swordsmanship. In the classrooms of UA, Deku's classmates marveled at his unique abilities. The three swords, each with its own mythical prowess, danced around him in a synchrony that defied imagination. Deku's training sessions became a spectacle, blending the finesse of All Might's power with the precision of Zoro's swordsmanship. Word of Deku's unprecedented abilities reached the ears of the pro-heroes, sparking curiosity and concern. Some saw him as the potential symbol of peace, while others feared the uncontrollable fusion of two distinct worlds. Meanwhile, the shadows stirred with malevolent intent. Villains from both universes saw Deku as the ultimate challenge, a power to be harnessed or destroyed. Among them, a mysterious figure with knowledge of forbidden arts sought to exploit the unique combination of One for All and the three swords for their dark ambitions. Deku's journey at UA became a constant struggle to balance his responsibilities as a student, a hero, and the bearer of an unparalleled legacy. As alliances were formed and battles waged, he discovered the true depth of his power and the potential to bridge the gap between worlds. The story unfolded as Deku faced trials that pushed him to the limits of his abilities. Friendships were forged, alliances tested, and the fate of two universes hung in the balance. Boundless Legacy became a tale of courage, sacrifice, and the unyielding spirit of a hero destined to transcend the boundaries of his own existence. UA High School was abuzz with anticipation as the students gathered for the day's training exercise. Deku, as usual, had drawn attention due to the mysterious aura surrounding him, and his classmates couldn't help but speculate about the extent of his powers. The training ground was transformed into a makeshift battlefield, and All Might, the symbol of peace, stood at the center, ready to observe the students' progress. As the exercise began, Deku stepped forward, his figure radiating a quiet intensity. With a swift motion, he unsheathed the three legendary swords of Roronoa Zoro, Wado Ikemonji, Sandai Kaitsu, and Shusui. The air crackled with anticipation as he activated One for All, the power coursing through him like a tidal wave. His classmates watched wide-eyed as Deku, now a whirlwind of power and blades, moved with a grace that defied his usual explosive style. The finesse of Zoro's three-sword style merged seamlessly with the raw strength of One for All, creating a display of martial prowess that left everyone in awe. Obstacles meant to challenge the students were effortlessly cleaved in two as Deku maneuvered through the field. The clash of swords against unseen foes echoed across the training ground. It was a mesmerizing dance, a symphony of power and precision that painted Deku as a force to be reckoned with. All Might, usually the epitome of composure, couldn't help but raise an eyebrow in surprise. He had seen many students with remarkable quirks, but this fusion of abilities was unprecedented. It was as if the spirit of All Might himself was guiding the blades of Roronoa Zoro. Deku's classmates were torn between cheering for his incredible display and the realization that they were training alongside someone who had transcended the boundaries of conventional heroism. Even Bakugo, known for his pride and arrogance, couldn't help but acknowledge the sheer brilliance of Deku's newfound abilities. As the training exercise concluded, a hushed silence fell over the field. Deku, his sword sheathed once again, stood among the remnants of the obstacles, breathing heavily but with an undeniable air of triumph. The once skeptical gazes of his classmates now held a newfound respect. Little did they know that this display was only the beginning of Deku's journey, a journey that would lead him to confront challenges that transcended the boundaries of both the hero society and the high seas of One Piece. Word of Deku's incredible display during the training exercise spread like wildfire throughout UA High School, amplifying his already growing reputation. Among those who took a keen interest was Shoto Todoroki, the dual quirk wielder whose past was marked by a tumultuous relationship with his father, Endeavor. Todoroki, often reserved and introspective, found himself drawn to the parallels between his own struggles and those of Deku. Both were burdened by the weight of expectations, one by the legacy of One for All, the other by the oppressive legacy of his powerful lineage. In the quiet moments after training sessions, Todoroki approached Deku with a newfound determination. The two heroes in training, seemingly from different worlds, discovered a shared language in their challenges. Deku's resilience and determination struck a chord with Todoroki, prompting him to reevaluate his own journey. Inspired by Deku's unwavering spirit, Todoroki decided it was time to explore new facets of his quirk, a combination of fire and ice inherited from his parents. He sought Deku's guidance, realizing that the key to unlocking his full potential might lie in the fusion of their abilities. The duo began joint training sessions, each pushing the other beyond their limits. Deku's agility and swordsmanship complemented Todoroki's powerful elemental attacks, creating a synergy that surpassed the sum of their individual strengths. The training ground became a battleground of evolving techniques and newfound powers. As the days passed, a genuine friendship blossomed between Deku and Todoroki. They shared their fears, dreams, and the weight of their respective destinies. Deku's infectious optimism tempered Todoroki's stoicism, while Todoroki's strategic mind and control over elements became a valuable asset in Deku's training. Their joint efforts didn't go unnoticed. Teachers and classmates alike marveled at the dynamic duo, realizing that the bond between Deku and Todoroki transcended the superficial divides of quirks and backgrounds. The UA high school community began to see them as a symbol of unity and collaboration, a testament to the strength that emerged when individuals supported and challenged each other. As Deku and Todoroki continued to push their limits, the echoes of their training sessions resonated far beyond the UA walls. The duo, once unlikely allies, had become a beacon of inspiration for aspiring heroes everywhere, proving that true strength wasn't just about individual power, but the ability to lift others to greater heights. The story of Deku and Todoroki became a testament to the enduring power of friendship, resilience, and the pursuit of one's true potential. The news of Deku's unparalleled abilities, a fusion of One for All and the legendary swords of Roronoa Zoro, traveled far and wide, reaching the ears of the League of Villains. Intrigued by the potential of acquiring such an extraordinary power, the sinister organization set their sights on capturing the young hero. As shadows gathered in the underworld, a dark alliance formed within the League of Villains. Tamura Shigaraki, the leader, saw Deku as the key to tipping the balance of power in their favor. Furajiri, the mist-shrouded villain, used his warp quirk to infiltrate UA high school and gather information on Deku's schedule and vulnerabilities. The heroes, including the symbol of peace All Might and the flame-wielding hero Endeavor, caught wind of the impending threat, recognizing the gravity of the situation. Heroes from all corners of the Hero Society united to protect Deku from the League of Villains' clutches. A tense atmosphere hung over UA high school as teachers and students prepared for the inevitable clash. All Might, though retired, stood firm in his commitment to safeguarding the next generation of heroes. Endeavor, too, put aside his personal conflicts with his past and joined the alliance, understanding that the threat of the League of Villains transcended personal rivalries. The heroes implemented strategic measures to fortify UA high school against the impending assault. Security was heightened, and an emergency evacuation plan was set in motion. Meanwhile, Deku, unaware of the brewing storm, continued his training, fueled by the support of his friends and the newfound bond with Todoroki. The League of Villains struck under the cover of darkness, their assault swift and calculated. As UA high school became a battlefield, explosions and clashes echoed through the night. Kurogiri's warp quirk allowed the villains to bypass defenses, leading them closer to Deku. The heroes fought valiantly, each one pushing themselves to their limits. Endeavor unleashed flames that danced in the night, and All Might, though his power waned, displayed the indomitable spirit that had defined his legacy. Yet, the League of Villains proved relentless, their pursuit of Deku unyielding. In the midst of chaos, Deku stood at the forefront, his swords unsheathed and One for All coursing through him. The clash between hero and villain intensified, with the fate of two universes hanging in the balance. The battle raged on, a testament to the enduring struggle between light and darkness. The outcome remained uncertain, but in the heart of the storm, Deku's resolve shone bright, a beacon of hope in the face of overwhelming odds. The moon hung high in the night sky as the League of Villains descended upon UA high school, their eyes set on the coveted powers possessed by Deku, the fusion of One for All and the three legendary swords of Roronoa Zoro. The clash was imminent, the air thick with tension as heroes and villains faced off in a climactic battle. Tamura Shigaraki, the enigmatic leader of the League, stepped forward, his chilling gaze fixed on Deku. "You're the one with the power we desire," he declared, a malicious grin spreading across his face. Deku, flanked by his fellow heroes, tightened his grip on the legendary swords. The weight of responsibility bore down on him, but he steeled himself for the confrontation. The League of Villains, driven by greed and ambition, lunged at Deku with a ferocity that shook the very ground beneath them. The clash began, a symphony of metal against metal, explosions, and the crackling of dark quirks. Deku moved with a grace that defied the chaos around him, his swords dancing through the air in a display of unparalleled swordsmanship. The League of Villains, realizing the magnitude of the challenge before them, adjusted their tactics. Shigaraki's decay quirk threatened to erode the very ground Deku stood on, while other villains unleashed their quirks in a cacophony of chaos. Yet, Deku stood resolute, his blades deflecting attacks with precision, and one for all granting him strength beyond imagination. As the battle intensified, Deku felt the weight of his responsibilities press down on him. Doubts crept into his mind. Could he truly control this immense power? The ghosts of those who wielded the swords before him seemed to echo in the recesses of his consciousness. In a moment of vulnerability, a villain seized the opportunity, striking at Deku with a dark quirk. The blow connected, and for a heartbeat, doubt clouded Deku's eyes. It was a moment that hung in the balance, a pivotal point where fear threatened to consume him. But then, a surge of determination coursed through Deku's veins. He gritted his teeth, his eyes blazing with newfound resolve. The legendary swords gleamed as he unleashed devastating sword techniques, each strike a testament to the strength he had inherited. The battle reached its climax, a crescendo of clashes and explosions that shook the very foundations of UA. High school, Deku, pushed to his limits, found a reservoir of strength within himself. With a final, powerful strike, he repelled the League of Villains, their ambitions shattered in the face of his indomitable spirit. As the dust settled, Deku stood among the remnants of the battlefield, his breath ragged but his gaze unwavering. The confrontation had tested the limits of his newfound powers. But in overcoming his fears, he had risen above the shadows that threatened to engulf him. The legend of Deku, the hero with the power of one for all and the three legendary swords, continued to unfold, a beacon of hope in the face of darkness. Amidst the chaos of the battle, with UA, High School's training ground transformed into a battleground between heroes and villains, Deku found himself pushed to the brink. The League of Villains, driven by a relentless pursuit of power, pressed the attack with a ferocity that tested the very limits of Deku's abilities. As Deku faced the onslaught, a surge of energy emanated from the three legendary swords. The air crackled with an ancient force, one that resonated with the spirits of those who had wielded the blades before him. Unbeknownst to Deku, the swords harbored a hidden reservoir of power, an ancient force waiting to be unleashed. In a moment of desperation, Deku tapped into this dormant power, and the swords ignited with a radiant energy. The fusion of one for all and the newfound force within the blades transformed the battlefield. Deku became a whirlwind of power, his sword strikes infused with a brilliance that defied comprehension. The League of Villains, caught off guard by the sudden surge, found themselves repelled with unprecedented force. The ancient power coursing through Deku enhanced not only his sword skills but also his quirk, amplifying one for all to levels previously thought impossible. Deku moved with a grace and strength that surpassed anything witnessed before. The blades cleaved through the shadows of the League, and the ground beneath him shook with each strike. The air shimmered with a luminous glow as he unleashed devastating sword techniques, seamlessly blending the finesse of Zoro's three-sword style with the raw power of One for All. The heroes, including All Might and Endeavor, watched in awe as Deku became a beacon of hope amidst the chaos. His transformation into a symbol of unity between two worlds resonated with the very essence of heroism. The once divided realms of quirks and the high seas now found common ground in the figure of Deku, the hero who wielded the legacy of both. The League of Villains, battered and defeated, retreated into the shadows, their ambitions shattered by the overwhelming power that Deku had harnessed. As the dust settled, Deku stood at the center of the battlefield, the swords glowing with residual energy. The world looked on in awe, witnessing the birth of a new legend, the hero who had transcended the boundaries of his own existence to become a symbol of hope for both worlds. With the threat of the League of Villains thwarted in UA, High School's training ground slowly returning to a state of calm, Deku stood as a symbol of inspiration for heroes everywhere. The news of his extraordinary powers, the fusion of One for All and the three-sword style, spread far and wide, capturing the imaginations of aspiring heroes across the world. Deku's journey took a new trajectory as he became a beacon of hope and unity, not just for the hero society but for the entire world. The emergence of this new era marked a shift in the definition of heroism, as the legacy of both All Might and Roronoa Zoro now lived on in the form of one determined and formidable hero. As Deku continued his training and exploration of the combined powers, he encountered heroes from various corners of the world, each intrigued by the potential of his unique abilities. Together, they formed alliances that transcended borders, creating a network of heroes united by a common purpose to protect the world from any threat that dared to challenge the newfound legacy. The once divided realms of quirks and the high seas found common ground in Deku, the hero who wielded the legacy of both worlds. The hero society adapted to the changes, incorporating the three-sword style into their curriculum and encouraging students to explore the limits of their own quirks in unconventional ways. Deku's journey was far from over. As he delved deeper into the potential of his combined powers, he faced challenges that tested not only his strength but also his conviction. Villains, drawn by the allure of such power, emerged from the shadows, each more formidable than the last. The world watched with bated breath as Deku, alongside his newfound allies, confronted these challenges head-on. Each battle was a testament to the evolution of heroism, a fusion of strength, strategy, and an unwavering spirit that refused to be quenched. The legacy of Deku, the hero with the power of one for all and the three legendary swords, continued to unfold. As he faced new adversaries and forged alliances, the world witnessed the birth of a new era, one where the boundaries between worlds blurred, and heroes rose to the occasion, inspired by the indomitable spirit of a young man who dared to redefine what it meant to be a symbol of hope. In the wake of his triumph over the League of Villains, Deku, fueled by a desire to showcase the potential of his combined powers and foster camaraderie among heroes, conceived a groundbreaking idea: the first ever swordsmanship tournament. The invitation extended beyond the boundaries of the hero society, reaching heroes from different worlds, each possessing their unique abilities and skills. As word spread, heroes from various corners of the globe and realms beyond eagerly accepted the challenge. UA, high school's training ground, once a battleground between heroes and villains, was transformed into a stage for the swordsmanship tournament. The air buzzed with anticipation as heroes, some known for their quirks, others for their swordsmanship, gathered to compete. Deku, now a symbol of unity, opened the tournament with a resolute speech. In this arena, we are bound not by the limits of our worlds but by the shared pursuit of heroism. Let this tournament be a celebration of our diversity and strength. The battles that ensued were nothing short of spectacular. Heroes clashed in displays of swordsmanship that defied imagination, each participant bringing their unique style and abilities to the forefront. The arena echoed with the clash of blades, the crackling of quirks, and the cheers of the audience. Participants learned from one another, transcending the barriers of their individual worlds. Quirk-enhanced sword techniques clashed with the finesse of traditional styles, creating a dynamic spectacle that captivated both participants and spectators alike. It became evident that the swordsmanship tournament was more than a competition. It was a melting pot of techniques and a celebration of heroism in all its forms. The camaraderie fostered in the tournament extended beyond the battles. Heroes from different worlds exchanged stories, techniques, and cultural insights. Friendships were forged on the battleground, creating a network of heroes united by a common purpose: to protect and inspire. As the tournament reached its climax, Deku stood at the center of the arena, the embodiment of the unity he had envisioned. The heroes, once strangers, now shared a bond forged in the crucible of battle. The swordsmanship tournament had become a symbol of hope and solidarity, transcending the boundaries of individual worlds. The legacy of the tournament lived on, inspiring future generations of heroes to embrace diversity, learn from one another, and stand united in the face of challenges. The swordsmanship tournament became an annual event, a testament to the enduring spirit of heroism that knew no bounds. And so, heroes from different worlds continued to gather, not as competitors, but as allies in the shared pursuit of a brighter, more united future. The cheers and celebrations echoing through the arena were abruptly silenced as a palpable tension descended upon the heroes gathered for the aftermath of the swordsmanship tournament. Unbeknownst to them, a mysterious adversary had emerged from the shadows, their identity concealed by an enigmatic cloak of darkness. Deku, the organizer and symbol of unity, sensed the disturbance in the air. A foreboding presence lingered, and a cold wind whispered of impending danger. As the heroes reveled in their victories and camaraderie, the mysterious foe silently observed from the shadows, their gaze fixed on Deku and the three legendary swords. In the cover of night, the adversaries struck, launching a surprise assault on UA High School. The heroes, caught off guard by the sudden attack, rallied together as chaos unfolded. The mysterious foe, armed with a cunning strategy and an arsenal of dark quirks, proved to be a formidable adversary. The assailants' motives remained shrouded in secrecy, but their focus on Deku and the legendary swords hinted at a deeper, more sinister agenda. As the heroes engaged in a desperate battle to protect their home, the assailants' unsettling laughter echoed through the halls, leaving a chilling reminder that the shadows held secrets yet to be revealed. Deku, wielding the three legendary swords with unwavering determination, confronted the adversary. Each clash of blades resonated with the weight of the unknown, and the battleground became a swirling vortex of conflicting powers. The heroes, fueled by the spirit of unity forged in the swordsmanship tournament, fought valiantly to repel the new threat. As the battle raged on, alliances were tested, and the heroes realized that this adversary was unlike any they had faced before. The mystery surrounding the assailant deepened, raising questions about the origin of the legendary swords and the true extent of Deku's unique powers. In the midst of the chaos, alliances were reforged, and heroes from different worlds united once again to confront the shadowy adversary. The fate of the Hero Society. And the legacy of the three legendary swords hung in the balance, as the heroes braced themselves for a confrontation that would unravel the secrets hidden within the darkness. The saga continued, with the heroes facing a foe whose motives remained as elusive as the shadows from which they emerged. As the battle against the mysterious adversary reached its climax, Deku found himself entwined in a dance of blades and quirks. The echoes of clashing steel reverberated through the UA High School, a stark contrast to the celebratory atmosphere of the swordsmanship tournament just hours earlier. In the midst of the chaos, Deku's thoughts turned inward. The weight of responsibility bore down on him, and he reflected on the profound significance of wielding Zoro's three legendary swords. As the adversary launched relentless attacks, Deku's mind delved into the history of the three-sword style, seeking inspiration and guidance from the legendary swordsman Roronoa Zoro. In the lulls between the intense clashes, Deku recalled the tales of Zoro's journey. The swords Wado Ikemanji, Sandai Kaitsu, and Shusui were not just weapons, they were a testament to the challenges faced and overcome by the legendary swordsman. Zoro's unwavering spirit, his dedication to self-improvement, and his unyielding loyalty to his friends became a source of inspiration for Deku. The three-sword style was more than a technique, it was a philosophy, a way of life that demanded discipline, resilience, and the courage to confront one's own weaknesses. Zoro's path, marked by countless battles and sacrifices, resonated with Deku, who himself had faced adversity on his journey to becoming a hero. In the heat of battle, as Deku parried blows and unleashed devastating sword techniques, a newfound resolve burned within him. The legacy of Roronoa Zoro was not just about mastering a particular style, it was about embodying the spirit of a true swordsman and hero. Deku realized that the responsibility of carrying on this legacy extended beyond his own struggle. It was a commitment to protecting both worlds from the shadows that sought to unravel the secrets within the legendary swords. With each swing of the blades, Deku embraced the weight of his duty. The lessons of the past fueled his determination, and the echoes of Zoro's battles became a guiding light in the midst of uncertainty. The UA High School, once again a battleground, bore witness to a hero who, inspired by the past, faced the challenges of the present with a resolve that transcended time. As the clash between hero and adversary intensified, Deku's thoughts crystallized into a singular purpose: to carry on the legacy of Roronoa Zoro, to protect both worlds, and to emerge victorious against the shadows that sought to unravel the mysteries hidden within the three legendary swords. The battle became not just a test of strength but a reaffirmation of the enduring spirit that bound heroes across generations. The battleground was a symphony of chaos, the clash of blades and the crackling of quirks creating an atmosphere of intensity. The mysterious adversary, having delved into the depths of Zoro's techniques, launched a relentless assault on Deku. The familiarity with Zoro's style gave them an edge, forcing Deku to confront personal trials that tested his resolve. As the adversary executed flawless renditions of Zoro's techniques, each strike and parry felt like a direct challenge to Deku's connection with the three legendary swords. Doubts crept into his mind. Was he truly worthy of wielding these storied blades? Could he live up to the legacy of Roronoa Zoro? The pressure mounted, both physically and emotionally, as Deku found himself on the defensive. The adversary, fueled by knowledge and strategy, exploited the intricacies of the three-sword style, aiming to unravel the very essence of Deku's power. In the midst of the onslaught, Deku's mind echoed with the lessons of Zoro's journey. He closed his eyes for a moment, drawing upon the spirit of the legendary swordsman. The trials Zoro faced were not just physical battles, but internal struggles that shaped him into a formidable warrior. With a surge of determination, Deku unleashed a counterattack. The blades danced with renewed vigor, each strike infused with the resolve to overcome personal doubts. The battle became a canvas where Deku painted the story of his growth, a testament to the indomitable will that had brought him this far. However, it wasn't a solitary effort. The support of his friends, who had stood by him through thick and thin, became a beacon of strength. Their unwavering belief in Deku, coupled with his own determination, transformed the tide of the battle. As the clash intensified, the arena became a manifestation of the bonds that united heroes across worlds. In a moment of clarity, Deku tapped into a new facet of his power. The fusion of One for All and the three legendary swords reached heights previously unexplored. The adversary, taken aback by this sudden surge, struggled to keep up with the overwhelming force unleashed by Deku. The battle, once an intricate dance of blades, became a display of raw power and unyielding determination. The UA High School training ground trembled as Deku, with newfound strength, faced the adversary head-on. The echoes of Zoro's legacy merged with Deku's own journey, creating a symphony of resilience that transcended the challenges laid before him. As the conflict reached its zenith, Deku stood victorious, the mysterious adversary defeated. The trials had tested his resolve, but through sheer determination and the support of his friends, Deku emerged stronger, having discovered new facets of his power and reaffirmed his commitment to the legacy of Roronoa Zoro. The hero who wielded the three legendary swords had overcome personal trials, ready to face whatever challenges the future might hold. The aftermath of the final battle left UA High School in a state of quiet reflection. The mysterious adversary, once a shadowy threat, had been vanquished by the combined efforts of heroes from different worlds. The air was thick with a sense of victory, but also a solemn awareness that the journey of a hero never truly ends. Deku, his clothes tattered but spirit unbroken, stood at the center of the battlefield. The three legendary swords gleamed in the sunlight, a testament to the trials faced and the victories achieved. The heroes, their bonds strengthened through adversity, gathered around Deku. The swordsmanship tournament, once a celebration of unity, had now become a symbol of triumph over darkness. As the epilogue unfolded, Deku realized that the responsibility of wielding the three legendary swords extended beyond the battlefield. His mastery of the three-sword style in One for All had reached its zenith, a fusion of techniques that defied the boundaries of both worlds. The clash between light and darkness had unfolded, and the fate of both universes had hung in the balance. Yet, peace prevailed. The heroes, armed with newfound knowledge and strengthened bonds, emerged as beacons of hope for a world that often teetered on the edge of uncertainty. The swordsmanship tournament, born from the vision of unity, became an annual event, an ongoing celebration of heroism that brought together warriors from different realms. The legacy of Roronoa Zoro lived on not just in the three legendary swords but in the hearts of those who carried on his spirit. Deku, having embraced his role as a symbol of hope, continued to inspire others with his unwavering determination and the power that resonated from the blades he wielded. As the heroes looked toward the future, they knew that challenges would inevitably arise. Yet, with the combined power of One for All and the three legendary swords, they stood ready to face whatever came their way. The swordsmanship tournament, now etched into the annual calendar of heroes, became a platform for forging alliances, celebrating diversity, and ensuring that the legacy of Zoro lived on through the generations of heroes yet to come. And so, the tale of Deku and his friends continued, a story of resilience, unity, and the enduring legacy of heroes who dared to defy the shadows and carve a path toward a brighter, more united future. In the aftermath of the battle that united heroes from different worlds, Deku and his friends found themselves standing at the threshold of a new adventure. The mysterious adversary defeated, the heroes now turned their attention to the exploration of the connections between their worlds, armed with the ability to traverse dimensions. With newfound abilities and an insatiable curiosity, Deku, Todoroki, and their allies embarked on a journey that transcended the boundaries of their known realms. As they traversed the dimensional currents, they discovered islands and landscapes that bore a striking resemblance to the Grand Line from One Piece, an archipelago of wonders, mysteries, and challenges that awaited. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements created a unique blend of trials and adventures. Quirks and devil fruits coexisted, creating a dynamic synergy that tested the limits of heroism and piracy alike. The heroes encountered islands where the denizens wielded both quirks and the power of haki, forging a society that celebrated the diversity of abilities. On these islands, Deku and his friends faced challenges that required them to adapt and learn from the unique environments. They encountered sea monsters that rivaled the threats of their own worlds, discovered ancient artifacts with ties to both universes, and forged alliances with heroes and pirates alike. The line between hero and pirate blurred as the heroes navigated the complex dynamics of this merged world. The journey was not without its perils. Villains, drawn by the allure of the combined powers wielded by the heroes, emerged from the shadows. Battles unfolded on seas reminiscent of the Grand Line, where the clash of swords and quirks created a spectacle that resonated across dimensions. Yet, amidst the challenges, Deku and his friends discovered the beauty of unity. The melding of their worlds brought forth a tapestry of cultures, ideologies, and aspirations. The hero's journey became a celebration of the shared spirit that bound them together, a spirit that transcended the differences between My Hero Academia and One Piece. As they sailed through the dimensional currents, Deku and his friends embraced the unknown, driven by the belief that their journey held the key to understanding the true nature of the connection between their worlds. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements continued to unfold, creating a tale of adventure, camaraderie, and the enduring legacy of heroes and pirates bound by destiny. Word of the existence of multiple dimensions and the successful merging of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements spread like wildfire across the hero society and pirate-infested waters alike. Heroes from various realms, drawn by the allure of collaboration and the promise of facing challenges beyond the scope of their individual universes, converged to form the Crossover Alliance. Led by Deku, the Crossover Alliance became a beacon of cooperation among worlds. The Alliance's mission was clear: to share knowledge, resources, and expertise in order to confront threats that transcended the boundaries of individual universes. The heroes, once divided by the intricacies of their own realms, now stood united against a common, interdimensional foe. The alliance was a melting pot of abilities, quirks, and devil fruits, creating a dynamic synergy that surpassed the sum of its parts. Heroes from My Hero Academia, One Piece, and other universes collaborated on missions that required a combination of unique skills. The melding of worlds not only expanded the heroes' understanding of their own capabilities, but also fostered a sense of camaraderie that defied the limits of dimension. As the heroes faced threats that emerged from the darkest corners of the interdimensional tapestry, the crossover alliance proved its necessity. Villains, drawn by the prospect of conquering multiple worlds, plotted schemes that tested the mettle of the united heroes. Battles unfolded on islands reminiscent of the Grand Line, in cityscapes echoing the skylines of multiple realms, and in the vastness of space where the lines between worlds blurred. Deku, the symbol of unity, led the charge, wielding the three legendary swords and one for all with an unwavering spirit. The heroes, standing shoulder to shoulder, faced adversaries that challenged not only their strengths but also the bonds forged across dimensions. The crossover alliance became more than just a coalition of heroes. It became a testament to the enduring power of unity. Heroes from different realms trained together, exchanged techniques, and learned from one another. The Alliance's headquarters, a sprawling nexus that existed on the borders of dimensions, became a symbol of the interconnectedness between worlds. Through the trials and triumphs, the heroes of the Crossover Alliance embraced their role as guardians of the multiverse. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a catalyst for a new era of heroism, one where the collaboration between different realms became the key to facing challenges that transcended the limitations of individual universes. And so, as the heroes of the Crossover Alliance stood vigilant, the echoes of their unity resonated across dimensions, a harmonious melody that defied the discordant notes of interdimensional threats. The saga of the Crossover Alliance continued, a tale of heroes bound by destiny, united against the shadows that sought to challenge the very fabric of the multiverse. The Crossover Alliance, fueled by the spirit of collaboration and a shared commitment to safeguarding the multiverse, embarked on a journey to explore new dimensions. As they traversed the interdimensional tapestry, they uncovered ancient mysteries that were intricately tied to the origins of both One for All and the three legendary swords. Their journey led them to realms untouched by the passage of time, where forgotten histories lay dormant, waiting to be rediscovered. The heroes faced trials that transcended the physical, testing not only their strength but also their understanding of the very fabric of their existence. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a key to unraveling the secrets that spanned across dimensions. On islands reminiscent of the Grand Line, the heroes encountered ancient civilizations that held fragments of knowledge about the origins of One for All. They learned of heroes who, in ages past, wielded the same power and faced challenges that mirrored their own. The echoes of these ancient heroes resonated with Deku and his allies, forging a connection that transcended time. Simultaneously, in landscapes where the boundaries between worlds blurred, the heroes discovered sacred grounds tied to the three legendary swords. Temples hidden in the folds of the multiverse housed inscriptions and artifacts that spoke of the sword's creation and the legendary warriors who first wielded them. The heroes faced guardians and trials that tested their mastery of the three-sword style, uncovering deeper layers of the sword's mysteries. As the Alliance delved into the forgotten histories, they realized that the origins of One for All and the three legendary swords were intrinsically linked, threads of destiny intertwined, weaving a narrative that connected the heroes of My Hero Academia with the legacy of Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. The melding of their worlds was not a random occurrence, but a cosmic dance orchestrated by forces that spanned the vastness of the multiverse. The trials the heroes faced were not just battles against formidable foes. They were journeys into the very essence of heroism and the interconnectedness of their destinies. The echoes of the ancient heroes guided Deku and his allies, revealing that their journey was more than a quest for power, it was a quest for understanding, a quest to decipher the threads that bound their worlds together. Through their explorations, the heroes of the Crossover Alliance discovered that the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements was not a mere convergence of abilities, it was a convergence of legacies. United by a shared destiny, the heroes continued to unravel the mysteries that transcended the boundaries of individual universes, forging a narrative that spanned the tapestry of time and space. And so, as they ventured deeper into the heart of ancient secrets, the heroes prepared to face revelations that would reshape their understanding of heroism and the interconnected nature of their existence. As the Crossover Alliance continued their explorations and faced the trials tied to the origins of One for All and the three legendary swords, Deku found himself forming deep connections with heroes from other dimensions. Each hero brought their unique skills, quirks, and experiences to the table, creating a formidable team that transcended the limitations of individual universes. Deku, alongside warriors from realms untouched by the Hero Society or the Grand Line, discovered the power that lay in diversity and cooperation. The heroes learned to complement one another in ways that surpassed the sum of their individual strengths. Quirks intertwined with devil fruits. Sword techniques blended seamlessly with superhuman abilities, and the melding of worlds became a symphony of collaboration. The bonds formed among these heroes became the backbone of the crossover alliance. Through battles against interdimensional threats and trials that tested the very fabric of their existence, the heroes discovered the strength that could be achieved through unity. Each member of the alliance brought not only their skills but also their unique perspectives, cultural insights, and approaches to heroism. Deku, wielding the 3 legendary swords and one for all, found himself drawing inspiration from the diverse array of heroes by his side. The heroes of the alliance became a living testament to the idea that true strength lay not just in individual power, but in the ability to embrace and learn from the differences that defined each hero. As the alliance faced challenges that spanned the multiverse, the heroes adapted and evolved, their camaraderie growing stronger with each trial. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a metaphor for the harmonious collaboration that defined the crossover alliance. The heroes' unity extended beyond the battlefield. In moments of respite, they exchanged stories, techniques, and cultural practices, creating a rich tapestry of shared experiences. The alliance's headquarters, situated on the borders of dimensions, became a melting pot of traditions, a living testament to the potential that lay in embracing diversity. Through their journeys, the heroes of the crossover alliance proved that the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements was not just a convergence of powers but a celebration of the strength that emerged from differences. The tapestry of heroes from different realms became a beacon of hope, inspiring future generations to look beyond the confines of their own worlds and embrace the endless possibilities that lay in cooperation, understanding, and the enduring bonds forged through unity. And so, as the heroes ventured forth into the unknown, the echoes of their collaboration resonated across dimensions, creating a legacy that transcended the boundaries of individual universes. As the heroes of the crossover alliance believed they had achieved a semblance of peace and unity, an ominous shadow from the past emerged to shatter their newfound harmony. An old adversary, long thought to be vanquished, resurfaced with a power that transcended dimensions, an ancient force with a vendetta against the alliance, threatening to unravel the very fabric of reality itself. The resurgence of this foe sent shockwaves through the alliance, as memories of past battles and trials flooded their minds. The adversary, wielding a power that seemed to manipulate the very essence of dimensions, set forth a chain of cataclysmic events that tore through the interdimensional tapestry. Driven by a vendetta against the heroes who had thwarted their previous plans, the ancient foe sought to reshape reality in their own image. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of strength for the crossover alliance, now became a vulnerability as the adversary exploited the very connections that bound the heroes together. The alliance, caught off guard by the resurgence of this powerful adversary, faced challenges that surpassed anything they had encountered before. The enemy's abilities disrupted the very laws of physics, creating pockets of reality where time, space, and dimensions intertwined in ways that defied comprehension. Deku, at the forefront of the alliance, faced the adversary with a determination that echoed through the dimension. The 3 legendary swords and one for all clashed against the ancient foe's reality-warping powers in a battle that transcended the limits of understanding. The fate of the multiverse hung in the balance as the heroes struggled to comprehend and counter the enemy's insidious plot. As the alliance fought valiantly, the adversary's true motives began to unravel. Their vendetta was not merely rooted in past conflicts but was tied to a deeper, ancient grudge that spanned across dimensions. The heroes, with a sense of urgency, delved into the forgotten histories they had uncovered during their explorations, searching for clues that could unveil the secrets behind the adversary's power. The battle against the resurfaced adversary became not just a physical struggle but a journey into the very heart of the multiverse. The heroes, united by the bonds forged through collaboration, faced a foe whose power threatened to erase the existence of the crossover alliance and the worlds they sought to protect. As the alliance grappled with the ancient adversary's reality-warping abilities, the heroes realized that the key to victory lay not just in strength but in understanding the intricate threads that connected their worlds. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of power, now became a source of resilience as the heroes drew upon the lessons learned from their explorations into the forgotten histories. The saga of the crossover alliance took an unexpected turn as the heroes confronted the resurgence of an ancient foe, plunging into a battle that challenged the very fabric of reality. The echoes of their determination, unity, and understanding reverberated across dimensions, a beacon of hope in the face of an adversary whose power threatened to rewrite the narrative of the multiverse itself. And so, the heroes braced themselves for a confrontation that would test not only their strengths but also the enduring bonds that held the crossover alliance together. As the ancient adversary unleashed their reality-warping powers, chaos erupted across multiple dimensions. The heroes of the Crossover Alliance braced themselves for the ultimate showdown, battling across realms to prevent the old foe from unleashing devastation upon all worlds. Deku, drawing upon the knowledge gained from his journey, found himself at the forefront, navigating the complexities of interdimensional combat. The battleground shifted seamlessly between landscapes reminiscent of My Hero Academia and islands inspired by One Piece, creating a dynamic and unpredictable arena. The melding of elements from both universes became both an advantage and a challenge as the heroes grappled with the ever-changing nature of the interdimensional battlefield. Deku, wielding the three legendary swords and One for All, led the charge. The clash between his blades and the adversary's reality-warping powers became a spectacle that transcended the boundaries of comprehension. The heroes of the Crossover Alliance, each drawing upon their unique skills and experiences, faced challenges that tested the limits of their combined strength. As the battle unfolded, Deku's journey through the dimensions proved to be a valuable asset. He navigated the interdimensional currents with a finesse born of experience, anticipating the adversary's moves and countering with a precision that defied the chaos surrounding them. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a dance of blades, quirks, and devil fruits, a symphony of power and collaboration. The heroes, united by the enduring bonds forged through trials and triumphs, fought with a determination that echoed through the multiverse. The melding of their worlds, once exploited by the adversary, now became a source of strength as they adapted to the shifting dynamics of the battlefield. The Crossover Alliance, facing the ultimate threat, proved that their unity was an indomitable force capable of withstanding even the most formidable challenges. As the battle reached its zenith, Deku tapped into the depths of his power, fusing the techniques of the three legendary swords with the might of One for All. The clash between the ancient adversary and the symbol of unity intensified, creating shockwaves that reverberated through dimensions. The fate of the multiverse hung in the balance, and the heroes knew that the outcome of this battle would shape the narrative of all worlds. In a moment of revelation, Deku uncovered a hidden reservoir of power within the melded elements of My Hero Academia and One Piece. The ancient adversary, taken aback by this surge of energy, struggled to maintain control over the reality-warping forces. The heroes, fueled by the spirit of collaboration, surged forward, their attacks resonating with a power that transcended individual strength. In the final clash, Deku and the Crossover Alliance emerged victorious. The ancient adversary, their reality-warping powers undone, faded into the depths of the interdimensional currents. The heroes, weary but triumphant, stood amidst the shifting landscapes, the echoes of their unity transcending the boundaries of individual universes. As the multiverse stabilized, the heroes of the Crossover Alliance reflected on the journey that had led them to this moment. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of conflict, had become a symbol of resilience, collaboration, and the enduring legacy of heroes united by destiny. And so, with the threat vanquished and the dimensions at peace, Deku and his allies continued their exploration of the interconnected tapestry of worlds. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a testament to the enduring spirit of heroism, a legacy that would inspire future generations to look beyond the confines of their own realms and embrace the limitless possibilities that lay in unity, understanding, and the bonds forged through interdimensional collaboration. In the heart of the multiverse, where the dimensions converged like threads in a cosmic tapestry, Deku discovered a nexus that held the key to the ancient adversary's power. This nexus, a focal point connecting all dimensions, revealed the true source of the reality-warping forces that had threatened to unravel the fabric of existence. Here, Deku confronted a cosmic force that bound together the threads of reality itself. Surrounded by the intertwining energies of My Hero Academia and One Piece, Deku stood at the nexus, his allies by his side. The melding of their worlds became a swirling sea of power, a manifestation of the interconnectedness that defined the multiverse. The ancient adversary's vendetta, fueled by a deeper cosmic grudge, was laid bare as the heroes prepared for the ultimate challenge. With the support of his friends and allies, Deku faced the cosmic force head-on. The melding of the three legendary swords and One for All became a conduit for the heroes' determination, channeling the essence of the Nexus itself. The clash between the cosmic force and Deku's newfound power echoed through the dimensions, a symphony of energy that transcended the boundaries of space and time. As the battle unfolded, Deku delved into the very essence of the Nexus, seeking to understand the forces that bound the multiverse together. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of conflict, now became a wellspring of potential. The hero drew upon the interconnected threads, tapping into the cosmic force that pulsed within the Nexus. The Nexus responded to Deku's determination. Reality itself seemed to bend to his will as he channeled the essence of the cosmic force. The ancient adversary, realizing the futility of their vendetta, faltered in the face of the hero's newfound power. The melding of their worlds became a beacon of balance, a testament to the resilience and unity that defined the crossover alliance. In a climactic surge of energy, Deku harnessed the power of the Nexus to restore balance across dimensions. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once threatened by chaos, now became a harmonious dance of energies. The heroes, bathed in the glow of the Nexus, witnessed the transformation of the multiverse into a tapestry of interconnected worlds, each thread contributing to the grand narrative of existence. As the cosmic force subsided, the ancient adversary's vendetta was quelled and the dimensions stabilized. Deku, his allies at his side, stood as a guardian of the Nexus, a symbol of the enduring legacy forged through collaboration and understanding. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a guiding light for future generations, inspiring a new era of heroism that transcended the boundaries of individual universes. With the threat averted and balance restored, Deku and his friends continued their exploration of the interconnected tapestry of dimension. The Nexus, once a source of conflict, now stood as a testament to the hero's journey, a journey that had unraveled the mysteries of the multiverse, forged unbreakable bonds, and solidified the legacy of the crossover alliance. And so, as the heroes ventured forth into the unknown, the echoes of their triumph resonated through the dimensions, creating a legacy that would endure across the vast expanse of the interconnected multiverse. As the dust settled and the cosmic energies of the Nexus subsided, the heroes of the crossover alliance found themselves standing at the threshold of their respective worlds, forever changed by the experiences shared across dimensions. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements had become a chapter in their collective history, a tale of resilience, unity, and the enduring legacy of heroes bound by destiny. The heroes, having faced the ultimate challenge and triumphed over the ancient adversary, returned to their homes with a profound sense of camaraderie. The bonds forged across worlds had become the foundation of a new era, one where the crossover alliance stood vigilant, ready to face any threats that might arise in the future. Deku, now a symbol not just of heroism but also of interdimensional unity, looked toward the future with hope. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements had taught him that the strength of heroes lay not just in individual prowess, but in the collaborative spirit that transcended the boundaries of reality itself. The legacy of Roronoa Zoro, whose 3 legendary swords had played a pivotal role in the Alliance's journey, lived on in the hearts of heroes across dimensions. The melding of his world with the Hero Society became a testament to the interconnectedness of heroism, showcasing that the ideals of courage, determination, and unity resonated across the vast expanse of the multiverse. The Crossover Alliance, now an emblem of cooperation and understanding, continued to stand vigilant. The heroes, forever changed by the melding of their worlds, embraced the diversity of abilities, quirks, and skills that define their alliance. The Nexus, once a source of conflict, had become a symbol of hope, a cosmic force that bound the heroes together and ensured the multiverse remained in balance. And so, as Deku and his allies returned to their respective worlds, they carried with them the lessons learned from the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements. The echoes of their journey resonated through the dimensions, creating a legacy that would endure in the annals of heroism. As they faced new challenges and triumphs in their individual realms, the heroes knew that the bonds forged across worlds would endure. The Crossover Alliance, standing as a testament to the strength of collaboration, looked toward the future with unwavering determination. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements had not only reshaped the narrative of the multiverse but had also left an indelible mark on the hearts of heroes, transcending the boundaries of reality itself. And so, the saga of Deku and the Crossover Alliance continued, a story of interconnected destinies, shared legacies, and the enduring spirit of heroes united across dimensions. Epilogue: Crossroads of Destiny. In the aftermath of the multiversal showdown, Deku reflects on the journey that brought heroes from different dimensions together. The Crossover Alliance becomes a symbol of unity and cooperation, fostering a new era where heroes collaborate beyond the confines of their individual worlds. As heroes return to their homelands, they carry with them the lessons learned and friendships forged across dimensions. The Alliance leaves behind a network of communication, ensuring that if a threat arises, heroes can swiftly come together to face it head-on. Deku, having become a beacon of inspiration not just for one universe but for many, continues to train and refine his abilities. The legacy of Zoro's 3-sword style intertwines with One for All, creating a seamless fusion of 2 powerful worlds within Deku. The hero's adventures, now intertwined across dimensions, open up new possibilities for exploration, discovery, and growth. Together, they face challenges that transcend the boundaries of any single universe, forging a path toward a future where heroes collaborate to protect all of existence. The final scene unfolds with Deku standing at the crossroads of dimensions, looking toward the horizon with a determined gaze. The legacy of Zoro and the power of One for All resonate within him, a testament to the potential that lies in unity and cooperation. And so, the story continues, with heroes from different worlds coming together at the crossroads of destiny, ready to face whatever challenges the multiverse may throw their way. The adventure is far from over, and as long as there are heroes willing to stand united, the legacy of Zoro's swords and the spirit of one for all will endure across the vast tapestry of realities. In the midst of the newfound unity and interdimensional collaboration within the Crossover Alliance, shadows from the past began to resurface. A mysterious force, long forgotten and buried in the annals of history, stirred once more. This ancient power, known as the Nexus Warden, emerged with the mission to maintain the delicate balance between dimensions. However, the Warden viewed the heroes' interference as a threat to that equilibrium. Deku, now the leader of the Crossover Alliance, found himself faced with a new challenge. The heroes, who had once triumphed over an ancient adversary, were now caught in the cosmic chess game orchestrated by the Nexus Warden. This enigmatic force sought to regulate the interactions between dimensions, deeming the melding of worlds and the heroes' collaboration a disturbance to the cosmic order. As the Nexus Warden made its presence known, the heroes of the Crossover Alliance realized that every move they made had consequences that rippled across dimensions. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, which had once been a source of strength, now became a point of contention in the eyes of the ancient cosmic entity. Deku, drawing upon the lessons learned from his previous journey, embarked on a quest to uncover the Nexus Warden's true motives. The heroes found themselves navigating the intricate web of the multiverse, facing challenges that transcended the physical and delved into the very fabric of reality itself. The melding of their worlds became a double-edged sword, offering both power and peril as they sought to understand the Nexus Warden's cosmic chess game. The heroes, now pawns in a larger celestial conflict, discovered ancient artifacts and forgotten histories that hinted at the Nexus Warden's role in maintaining balance across dimensions. As they unraveled the mysteries of the multiverse, the Crossover Alliance faced dilemmas that challenged their understanding of heroism, collaboration, and the interconnected nature of their existence. The Nexus Warden, an inscrutable cosmic force, continued to manipulate the threads of reality, pushing the heroes to their limits. Deku, driven by the desire to protect the unity forged across dimensions, sought a way to communicate with the ancient entity and find a middle ground that would preserve both the cosmic balance and the hero's mission. The cosmic chess game intensified, with the heroes making strategic moves to navigate the Nexus Warden's intricate plans. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a symbol not just of power, but of the hero's resilience in the face of cosmic adversity. As the Nexus Warden's true motives were gradually unveiled, Deku and the Crossover Alliance prepared for a confrontation that would redefine their understanding of heroism and the interconnected destiny that bound them across dimensions. As the heroes of the Crossover Alliance sought to understand the Nexus Warden's intentions, they embarked on a series of trials that spanned different dimensions. Each trial tested their abilities, challenged their understanding of the multiverse, and unveiled fragments of a cosmic truth that had long been hidden. The heroes faced challenges that transcended the physical, navigating landscapes inspired by both My Hero Academia and One Piece. The melding of their worlds became a labyrinth of cosmic mysteries, each trial serving as a stepping stone toward unraveling the enigma of the Nexus Warden. Deku, now the leader of the Crossover Alliance, found his connection to the Nexus becoming a focal point. The trials were designed to test not only the heroes' external capabilities but also their internal resolve. As the one who bore the responsibility of wielding both One for All and the three legendary swords, Deku grappled with the cosmic forces that coursed through him. The trials forced Deku to confront not just external threats but also the inner conflicts that arose from the fusion of these two mighty powers. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a crucible of self-discovery, where the hero had to navigate the delicate balance between the ideals of heroism and the cosmic responsibilities imposed upon him. The first trial led the heroes through a dimension where time flowed differently. They encountered echoes of ancient heroes who had faced similar challenges, learning from the struggles and triumphs of those who came before them. The melding of timelines became a narrative tapestry that offered glimpses into the cosmic truth that eluded them. The second trial took the heroes to a dimension where the laws of physics were in constant flux. Reality itself seemed to warp and twist, testing the heroes' adaptability and forcing them to question the very nature of their existence. The melding of worlds became a surreal dance of possibilities, challenging the heroes to grasp the cosmic truth that lay hidden behind the veil of uncertainty. In the third trial, the heroes found themselves in a dimension where the emotions and thoughts of individuals shaped the landscape. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a reflection of the collective consciousness, revealing fragments of the cosmic truth that resonated with the heroes' own experiences. Throughout these trials, Deku grappled with the weight of wielding both One for All and the three legendary swords. The melding of these powers created internal conflicts that tested the hero's resolve. As he faced external threats and delved into the cosmic mysteries, Deku's journey became a quest not only to understand the Nexus Warden's intentions but also to reconcile the forces that coursed through him. The heroes, strengthened by their experiences and the melding of their worlds, gradually pieced together the cosmic truth that had long been obscured. The trials, both external and internal, paved the way for a confrontation with the Nexus Warden, a confrontation that would redefine the heroes' understanding of heroism, the multiverse, and the interconnected destiny that bound them across dimensions. As the heroes progressed through the trials, they uncovered the Nexus Warden's true purpose: to prevent the unraveling of reality itself. The multiverse, they learned, was a delicate tapestry, and the heroes, by transcending their dimensions and collaborating across worlds, unknowingly risked tearing the fabric that held it together. Deku, as the leader of the Crossover Alliance, realized that the heroes' intentions, while noble, could unintentionally upset the cosmic order. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, which had once been a symbol of unity, now appeared as potential threads that, if pulled too tightly, could unravel the very existence of all worlds. In the midst of the trials, Deku confronted the Nexus Warden and sought to understand the cosmic truths that govern the multiverse. The ancient entity explained that its role was to maintain balance, ensuring that no single dimension overstepped its boundaries and disrupted the harmonious coexistence of the myriad realities. Deku, burdened by the responsibility of wielding both One for All and the three legendary swords, grappled with the realization that a delicate balance must be maintained to preserve the existence of all worlds. The melding of these powers, while potent, carried the potential to upset the cosmic equilibrium. The hero understood that the heroes' collaboration, while well-intentioned, posed a threat to the very fabric of the multiverse. As the heroes navigated the final trial, a dimension where the consequences of their actions rippled across dimensions, they confronted the challenge of finding a way to coexist without disrupting the cosmic order. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a puzzle that required careful consideration and a redefinition of their roles as guardians of the multiverse. Deku, with the wisdom gained from the trials and the guidance of the Nexus Warden, realized that the heroes must find a way to collaborate while respecting the delicate balance that governed the multiverse. The melding of their worlds should be a celebration of diversity and shared experiences, not a force that threatened the very existence of the realms they sought to protect. The heroes, armed with this newfound understanding, stood at the Nexus, ready to confront the challenges that lay ahead. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a symbol not just of power, but of responsibility. A responsibility to preserve the delicate tapestry of the multiverse and ensure that the heroes' actions contributed to the cosmic harmony rather than jeopardized it. Deku, reconciling the responsibilities of being a guardian of the Nexus, led the heroes in forging a new path, one that embraced collaboration, celebrated diversity, and honored the interconnected destiny that bound them across dimension. As they stood at the Nexus, the heroes prepared to move forward, not as disruptors of the cosmic order, but as protectors of the multiverse, ensuring that the melding of their worlds would be a source of strength and unity rather than a threat to the existence of all realms. In a climactic confrontation with the Nexus Warden, Deku faced an impossible choice, one that resonated with the very essence of heroism. The ancient entity presented him with a dilemma: sacrifice the interconnected freedom of heroes across dimensions to save the multiverse or defy the cosmic order to preserve the unity forged by the Crossover Alliance. The weight of the decision bore down on Deku, the leader of the heroes who had journeyed through trials and challenges, melding the worlds of My Hero Academia and One Piece. The heroes, embodying the principles of selflessness and cooperation they had learned throughout their interdimensional journey, rallied behind Deku. As the battle reached its zenith, the true essence of heroism revealed itself in the face of an impossible choice. The heroes, united by the bonds forged across dimensions, understood that sacrifice for the greater good was at the core of their mission. The melding of their worlds became a symbol not just of power, but of the collective strength derived from shared values, experiences, and the willingness to put the greater good above individual desires. Deku, torn between the interconnected freedom of heroes and the preservation of the multiverse, found inspiration in the unwavering support of his allies. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a testament to the hero's journey, a journey that transcended individual realms and embraced a greater responsibility to the cosmic order. In a moment of clarity, Deku made his choice. The heroes, standing shoulder to shoulder, faced the Nexus Warden with a determination that echoed through the dimension. The melding of their worlds, once a source of conflict, now became a force that embodied the true essence of heroism: sacrifice for the greater good, even if it meant relinquishing some of the interconnected freedom they had enjoyed. As the battle reached its climax, the heroes' unity and selflessness became a beacon of hope. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements created a harmonious symphony of powers, each contributing to the greater good. The heroes, embracing their interconnected destiny, confronted the Nexus Warden not as disruptors but as guardians who understood that true heroism required sacrifices for the preservation of a greater cosmic balance. In the end, as the dust settled and the cosmic forces subsided, the heroes found themselves forever changed. The melding of their worlds, though tempered by sacrifice, had become a living testament to the enduring spirit of heroism. The Crossover Alliance, having faced the ultimate challenge, stood united, ready to continue their journey with a renewed understanding of the delicate balance that bound them to the multiverse. And so, the heroes moved forward, embracing their interconnected destiny, with the echoes of sacrifice reverberating through the dimension, shaping the legacy of heroes who understood that unity and selflessness were the true sources of cosmic strength. In the aftermath of the cosmic struggle, the heroes found themselves standing at the crossroads once again. The Nexus Warden, recognizing the strength of their unity and the sacrifices made for the greater good, underwent a transformation. The heroes witnessed the birth of a new Nexus, a cosmic entity that embraced the interconnectedness of all dimensions while safeguarding the delicate balance of existence. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of conflict, now became a harmonious dance within Deku. The legacy of Zoro's 3 legendary swords and One for All lived on, not as conflicting forces, but as harmonious energies that resonated within the hero. The melding of these powers became a symbol of the lessons learned through trials, sacrifice, and the pursuit of a greater understanding of the multiverse. As the heroes of the Crossover Alliance embraced their roles as guardians of the new Nexus, they embarked on a new chapter in their interdimensional journey. The melding of their worlds became a tapestry of possibilities, each thread contributing to the interconnected future they sought to shape. The Nexus Warden's transformation became a symbol of redemption and renewal, echoing the resilience of heroes who, even in the face of cosmic challenges, chose unity over discord. The heroes, now united by a deeper understanding of their place within the multiverse, continued their adventures. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a source of strength, guiding them through the ever-expanding tapestry of dimensions. The legacy of Zoro and One for All, once seemingly incompatible, now coexisted harmoniously within Deku, a living embodiment of the interconnected destiny that bound them together. And so, the heroes of the Crossover Alliance ventured forth, their journey guided by the lessons learned from the trials they had faced. The Nexus Warden's transformation served as a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the vast expanse of the multiverse, unity could triumph over discord. The melding of their worlds, once a cosmic challenge, became a testament to the enduring spirit of heroism, a legacy that echoed through the dimensions, shaping a brighter, interconnected future for all realms. With the formation of the new Nexus, heroes from countless dimensions came together to establish the Multiversal Coalition. This organization, born from the ashes of cosmic conflict, aimed to maintain peace and harmony across the multiverse. Deku, now recognized as the Multiversal Guardian, assumed a leadership role, guiding the coalition with the wisdom gained from his interdimensional experiences. The Multiversal Coalition became a hub for knowledge exchange, resource sharing, and joint training sessions. Heroes from different worlds gathered to learn from one another, honing their skills and expanding their understanding of the vast, interconnected reality they inhabited. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a source of inspiration, fostering a spirit of collaboration and unity among heroes who had once been strangers across dimensions. Under Deku's leadership, the Multiversal Coalition became a beacon of cooperation, transcending the boundaries of individual universes. The melding of their worlds, once a cosmic challenge, now became a wellspring of potential for heroes to learn, grow, and collaborate in the pursuit of a harmonious multiverse. The Multiversal Guardian, drawing upon the legacy of Zoro and One for All, guided the coalition with a vision of interconnected heroism. The melding of these powers within Deku symbolized the unity that the Multiversal Coalition aimed to achieve, a unity that transcended differences in abilities, backgrounds, and worlds. As heroes engaged in joint training sessions, the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements created a dynamic environment where diverse skills and perspectives flourished. The Multiversal Coalition became a place where heroes not only honed their abilities, but also forged lasting bonds that surpassed the limitations of their individual dimensions. The legacy of Zoro and One for All lived on not just within Deku but within every hero who joined the Multiversal Coalition. The melding of these iconic powers became a symbol of the interconnected destiny that bound heroes across dimensions, a destiny that the Coalition embraced as they stood united in the face of the multiverse's challenges. And so, as the heroes of the Multiversal Coalition continued their collaborative efforts, the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a driving force for positive change. The legacy of Zoro and One for All, once at the center of cosmic conflict, now served as a foundation for a multiverse where heroes stood shoulder to shoulder, their unity echoing through the dimensions, a testament to the enduring spirit of heroism across the vast tapestry of interconnected worlds. As heroes forged new alliances within the multiversal coalition, they encountered familiar faces from alternate dimensions, creating a tapestry of friendships that transcended the boundaries of time and space. Deku, Todoroki, and their comrades found solace in the shared struggles and triumphs that bound them together, forming a bond that echoed across the multiverse. The legacy of Zoro's swords and One for All became a unifying force, a symbol of strength that connected heroes in their pursuit of justice. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of cosmic conflict, now served as a thread that wove heroes together in a shared destiny. The multiversal coalition evolved into more than just a gathering of heroes. It became a family forged by the echoes of friendship. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements created a harmonious symphony of powers, each note resonating with the collective spirit of justice and heroism that bound them together. Deku, Todoroki, and their comrades discovered kindred spirits from alternate dimensions who had faced similar challenges and overcome comparable adversaries. The melding of their worlds became a celebration of diversity and shared experiences, fostering a sense of belonging that transcended individual realms. The legacy of Zoro's swords and One for All served as a reminder that heroes, regardless of their origins, were united by a common purpose. The multiversal coalition became a beacon of hope, showcasing that the melding of worlds could lead to the formation of bonds that withstood the tests of time and space. As heroes stood shoulder to shoulder within the multiversal coalition, the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a living testament to the enduring spirit of friendship. The legacy of Zoro and One for All, once at the center of cosmic conflict, now symbolized the strength that arose from collaboration, understanding, and the pursuit of justice across the vast tapestry of interconnected worlds. And so, as the heroes of the multiversal coalition continued their journey, they did so not just as comrades in arms but as a family forged by the echoes of friendship. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a source of inspiration, reminding them that the legacy of Zoro and One for All was not just a symbol of power, but a bond that transcended the boundaries of reality itself, an enduring testament to the interconnected destiny that bound heroes together in their pursuit of justice across the multiverse. Amidst the newfound peace, whispers of an ancient prophecy echoed through the dimensions, sending ripples of concern through the heroes of the multiversal coalition. The prophecy spoke of a looming cosmic threat that surpassed anything they had faced before, a force known as the Voidwalker, capable of consuming entire realities. Deku, now the leader of the multiversal coalition, felt the weight of responsibility once again as he and his allies embarked on a quest to unravel the mysteries surrounding the ominous prophecy. Their journey took them to uncharted realms, where the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a canvas for the unfolding cosmic drama. As the heroes ventured into the unknown, they encountered enigmatic beings and cryptic clues that hinted at the true nature of the Voidwalker. The melding of their worlds created a backdrop for the unfolding cosmic mystery, where the legacy of Zoro's swords and One for All would once again be tested in the face of an unparalleled threat. The multiversal coalition, united by the echoes of friendship and the shared legacy of Zoro and One for All, faced challenges that transcended the boundaries of their individual dimensions. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a tapestry of clues and revelations, each dimension contributing to the collective understanding of the impending cosmic danger. Deku, drawing upon the wisdom gained from previous trials, led the heroes through dimensions unexplored, seeking answers to the enigma of the Voidwalker. The melding of their worlds became a journey of discovery, where heroes learned not only about the cosmic threat but also about themselves and the interconnected destiny that bound them. As the heroes delved deeper into the cosmic mystery, the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements created a narrative that unfolded across dimensions. The legacy of Zoro and One for All, once symbols of unity and strength, now became beacons of hope in the face of the impending cosmic peril. And so, with the melding of their worlds guiding their path, Deku and the multiversal coalition pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the ancient prophecy and confront the looming threat of the Voidwalker. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements would once again be put to the test, as heroes stood united against a cosmic adversary that threatened to consume the very fabric of reality itself. As the heroes of the multiversal coalition delved deeper into the multiverse, they made a startling discovery about the Voidwalker. It drew its power from the convergence of conflicting timelines. The impending cataclysm was intricately linked to the ebb and flow of time and space, and to prevent this cosmic threat, the heroes had to navigate the intricacies of alternate timelines, confronting versions of themselves and making choices that would shape the destiny of the multiverse. Deku, burdened by the weight of the decisions he must make, found strength in the teachings of Zoro and the unity of the multiversal coalition. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became a source of inspiration as heroes confronted alternate versions of themselves and grappled with the consequences of diverging timelines. The convergence of conflicting timelines became a crucible where heroes were tested, and the fate of countless worlds hung in the balance. The melding of their worlds, once a symbol of unity, now became a canvas for the unfolding drama of choices and consequences that would determine the destiny of the multiverse. Deku, guided by the wisdom gained from his journey, led the heroes through the intricacies of time and space. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements created a narrative tapestry where heroes faced echoes of their past, glimpses of potential futures, and the daunting responsibility of shaping a harmonious multiverse. As heroes confronted alternate versions of themselves, the melding of their worlds became a reflection of the choices that defined them. The legacy of Zoro and One for All served as a moral compass, guiding heroes through the labyrinth of converging timelines, where every decision carried cosmic repercussions. The Multiversal Coalition, standing united against the looming threat of the Voidwalker, navigated the complexities of the convergence. The melding of their worlds became a testament to the enduring spirit of heroism, a spirit that faced the challenges of time and space with resilience, unity, and a commitment to shaping a future where the multiverse could thrive in harmony. And so, as Deku and the Multiversal Coalition pressed forward, the melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements became not just a cosmic challenge but an opportunity to redefine the destiny of the multiverse. The legacy of Zoro and One for All echoed through the dimensions, guiding heroes through the intricacies of time and space, where the convergence of conflicting timelines would be met with the strength of unity, forging a path toward a harmonious and interconnected future. In a final, epic battle against the Voidwalker, heroes from across dimensions united their strengths to defy the cosmic threat. Deku, wielding the power of One for All and Zoro's 3 legendary swords, stood at the forefront of the confrontation. The battle unfolded on the precipice of existence, where the heroes faced the ultimate sacrifice to safeguard the multiverse. In a moment of selfless unity, they confronted the Voidwalker, unraveling its dark essence and dispersing it across the cosmic winds. As the echoes of battle subsided, the heroes witnessed the rebirth of reality. The multiverse, now free from the looming shadow, thrived with renewed vitality. The sacrifices made by heroes echoed through time and space, leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of existence. Epilogue: the ever-expanding horizon. With the Voidwalker vanquished, the heroes return to their respective worlds, forever changed by the trials they face. The Multiversal Coalition, having fulfilled its purpose, became a testament to the enduring power of unity. Deku, Todoroki, and their comrades continued their roles as guardians of the multiverse, ensuring that the lessons learned from their epic journey were passed down through generations. The legacy of Zoro and One for All became a guiding light for heroes across dimensions, reminding them that, in unity, they found strength. As the heroes gazed toward the ever-expanding horizon of the multiverse, they knew that new challenges would emerge. Yet, armed with the bonds of friendship, the wisdom of experience, and the legacy of Zoro and One for All, they stood ready to face whatever cosmic mysteries lay beyond the boundaries of known reality. And so, the story continued, echoing through the vast expanse of the multiverse, where heroes rose, forged alliances, and confronted the unknown, forever united in the pursuit of a brighter, interconnected future. The melding of My Hero Academia and One Piece elements, once a source of conflict, now became a symbol of the enduring spirit of heroism, a legacy that transcended dimensions and echoed through the cosmic winds of the ever-expanding multiverse.